So, in our last session, you guys finally arrived here in the city of Yithrin, and you begun to explore around a little bit. You attempted to gain access into the large middle spire in the center of the city, but through deduction, you figured out that you have to complete a rite, basically, to enter a very high-leveled force field. And to do that, you have to explore, supposedly, all the different spires of the different arcane magics to gain a different part of the rite. So, you've already completed the Tower of Abjuration over here. And to gain some extra knowledge on the city and its people, you decide to visit the museum, which is where you are right now. I'm going to change up a little bit of what you see, just because I wanted to rewrite it. So I will read that now. Basically, this is after you saw the statue of the Faerun. So in the next room, you're all met with a beautiful domed ceiling, which is still intact and a sight to behold. Depicted in glowing stained glass is an image of a powerful mage standing on a balcony of the enclave's central spire, addressing a sea of Netherese citizens below, who stare up at the figure, cheering. Through context, you concur that the image is of Iralarthus at the height of his power. 8 large portraits adorn the walls beneath the dome, depicting Iralarthus's 8 apprentices, known as the Wizards of the Ebon Star. The portraits hang 20 feet above the ground, and frost-covered plaques are fixed to the walls beneath each one. The faces of the portraits are depicted as looking up towards their master with expressions of respect. Turning around, you see a small poster hanging on the door that you've just come through, stating, "For more on the great Iralarthus, please see the city's Grand Library, located just across from the Tower of Conjuration in the Arboretum." I think I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. I wrote how to pronounce it beside it. Arboretum.
Nice.
I knew I would pronounce it wrong, that's why I wrote in parentheses how to pronounce it. Another poster on the other door states, "Want to become as powerful as the Wizards of the Ebon Star? Visit the House of the Arcane, a grand academy for novice mages to learn which school of magic will become your life's work. Located just next to the Tower of Conjuration."
Wizards hate this one simple trick.
Sounds like some sorting hat BS to me.
Alright, and then after that, that's when you kind of walk around and you brush off the frost from all the plaques and read about the different 8 high mages.
Cool. What else is in the museum? You said there was like other info, like other creatures.
Yeah, so that's all that's located in this room. You want to give me a perception check? Alright, with that, you can hear the skittering and scurrying from just outside the doors of the domed room that you're in right now.
Oh.
I think those Nothics are gathering now in the next room.
Oh, and we know they are aggressive, right?
I believe so. Once they're gathered, they'll be very violent, I think.
Well, do you think we should prepare for combat then?
Maybe Ash could have a look around with his echo?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
OOC, is Tail being controlled, or is he gone?
I think for him, we're going to have him use the help action for his turn.
Okay.
Where's the party token? I can't even see it. It's the same color.
Right below the museum.
Oh.
So are you gonna send your echo out?
Yes.
Okay. So, to do that, you
I'm
have
in
to
color
open the
mode.
door.
Oh, I didn't realize there was like actual doors.
Yeah, no, there's 2 doors leading out of this domed chamber, basically. On the back of the doors is what those posters were saying on each separate door.
So
Alright.
I can't put my echo out yet. We need to
I mean, you
open the
can.
doors.
We just need to open the door. Which I'm
Let's open the door.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right, so you're opening the door and then immediately sending your shadow
Then Helen killer mode
right out,
activated.
like right out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your shadow walks from the domed chamber out into where the Feyroom exhibit was, and you see 3 Nothics posted at each door, like on the side, like ready to strike. And then they see the the shadow, so that will begin combat.
Oh,
Well, damn.
Oh boy.
my shadow can't even do
They're
combat.
not wasting any time.
What do you mean your
This
shadow
map
can't
sucks a
do
little bit,
combat?
but
Not
We're
the
gonna
Echo
roll with it.
Avatar.
Oh, there's a map.
What the
is
hell?
this?
What the
that's the
fuck?
Feyroom.
Is
It's
that
a
the
little
one that,
shit, but
that's
you
the
know,
one that we
that's
saw already?
yeah, that's the one that you
Okay, the
saw already.
statue.
Yeah, as you can see, it's like bound to like be like up on the ceiling, so you can like go underneath it and stuff.
So,
Sorry, you go.
okay, so just
You can place yourselves how you want
we
before we
walked
start
into
combat.
the museum and up the stairs here, right?
Correct. And then once you came up to the second floor,
see.
you saw this Feyroom exhibit. You learned
Okay.
a little bit about them, and then you came here into this dome chamber where the portraits are all here lining the walls, and up on the ceiling is like the glass, the stained glass depiction of Iralarthus.
What's a Nothic? Is it these things?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Those gave us a handout last week of their ugly asses.
Yeah, we learned that they are wizards. They used to be wizards that, like, got too greedy for power or some shit and transformed
Everything in
into
this
monsters.
fucking area is like got too greedy, starved to death, turned into some
Mhm.
monster. Like
Oh,
those shadow things that sapped our strength through them.
Yes, we're noticing a theme, Ash.
I'm like
And,
so smart.
Once, can I say that once we saw the shadow go through, I told Fuzz to ready the cannon?
Sure.
Nice.
Can you get your shadow out, Ash? And have it like just outside one of these doors, whichever one it would have walked through. Yeah. Just outside the door.
Helicopter.
So like there.
How is that? What? Wouldn't this be outside the door?
Well, you went through the door.
You went.
Oh.
You're in this room. You would have walked outside this room to see the
outside
Nothics.
the door. I would say inside the door, because I'm inside. Never mind.
You walked outside to see the Nothics.
You said you went through
Never
the
mind.
door.
Never mind. Never mind.
Anyway, everyone roll initiative that hasn't. Oh yeah. I'll roll for Tail. And he's just gonna give the help action on his turn.
Probably just give it to
We're gonna
Ash.
try that out.
Gonna give what to me?
Help action, you'll get advantage on your first attack.
Oh, look at that. Oh my god, Velen. I wasn't ready for you to roll like that.
Damn, bitch.
Dang.
Ooh.
Okay, well maybe the Nothics are gonna beat that.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope.
They did beat most of
that.
us, though.
Ass.
I was gonna say that's not right.
Yeah, why did it do that?
I don't know.
Hot Nothic.
Like, a hot topic?
My
Yeah.
favorite store.
Okay, so currently Velen can't see the Nothics. So she is going to hold her action until she sees one. She's gonna like ready up a spell. Okay, and Tail will give the help action to Ash. Which makes them go first, technically. Okay, so this first one is gonna see the shadow and immediately like pounce at it.
Wasn't there like a picture of these somewhere?
Yeah, I think I shared it
You posted
already
one, right? Yeah.
in the creatures tab or like whatever it is that you guys see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the creature and monster handouts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it rolled a 16 to hit. Does that hit your shadow? Nova.
Nova, hello.
What was it? 18?
16. What are you doing? Pay attention.
I was eating. I think it's 17 is the AC. Let me.
No, I think the
Make
AC
sure.
is 18.
Oh,
Remember, we
Yeah,
said
it
it's
is
the same as
18.
your plate mail.
yeah, it doesn't hit.
Then it misses.
Can Velen see that one now?
She will. Do I have to wait until like their full turn goes though?
No.
Okay.
Usually it triggers their reaction right when it happens.
Okay. Velen's gonna magic missile it. 'Cause that's what she was preparing. Her wand. And as it leaps out and like tries to attack the shadow and misses just slightly. From behind you guys, Velen launches some magic missiles from her wand and does a little bit of damage to it. And at that point it turns its one eye and looks into the door and sees you all there. But this one will also try to get the shadow. With a 19.
R.I.P.
Oh,
Shadow.
man.
So that one, success.
Oh, man.
And, so this one now will run up. After seeing, like, a couple of the magic missiles fly past and begin to run in. Let me check its movement. And begin to run in. And then this door is still closed right now. But these hear the commotion, so they'll start to run over.
Damn, they swarming.
And that's it. Ash.
I'm here. Shadow is back. Yeah, I'll just hit twice. Do you remember what their AC was? Didn't we fight these before?
No, we
Was it
didn't.
low?
We didn't
Oh,
fight these
man.
yet.
Oh, we saw them though. Maybe.
Yeah, we saw them a couple times.
So I'm running around.
I'll just regular chop, double regular chop. Wait, whoops. The first one was with advantage, right? Because I have a help action,
Mhm.
but then the second one, I don't take the advantage. But it doesn't even matter.
So the first is 14. And that will miss. And then the second one, the 19, will hit. And it's on this one right in front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the 14 magical slashing.
And I'm gonna move and space out, bro. That's all.
Clifton.
Okay, would I know... Like, could I tell when looking at these pictures if they are, like, magically imbued with, like, protective magic or anything? Or has this place seemed pretty mundane?
So you're trying to find out if they have some sort of protection?
Yeah, like
them?
if damaging the paintings is a bad idea.
Oh, damaging the paintings, not the Nothics.
Yeah.
You can give me a perception. Or an arcana if you're trying to figure out, like, magically imbued.
Yeah, I want to know if something magic will happen if I damage these.
No.
Okay, well then I'm gonna fireball all of them.
Nice.
And that will light these two paintings on fire if I do that. Okay.
Alright.
So it is a dex save, I believe. Holy shit, I rolled high on that.
Ow.
33
Yeah,
fire
damn.
damage. DC 17
Jeez.
dex save.
Only one, no, 2 rolls below 3. Wow.
Yeah, so it'd be like that AoE.
Okay. In DC 17,
I would have to move before I did that though, so I'd have to go here.
so 2 of them save.
Okay, so they take half. So
Mhm.
16. And then the rest take 33.
Alright. I always gotta get my calculator out. I should I should just get it out no matter what, shouldn't I? With how much damage you fuckers do nowadays. Okay. It's 33 to the other ones.
Got to pull out the TI-84.
Clifton starts playing through the fire and flames on his pan flute.
There's got to be like some shitty recorded version of that.
There has to
Did
be.
you,
I'm gonna
were you
look it
hitting all
up.
the notes, I hope?
Am I hitting all the notes? Of course I am.
I could never do it.
Quarter cover. Oh yeah, baby. Or yeah, someone's got it.
So this first one dies.
Okay, I could trash can that now. Okay, so their HP is like 50 or 45 or something.
You don't know that.
Well, at least that one was.
Okay, and then the ones that save take half of that.
Yes, it's 16.
Yeah.
Turns out Fireball pretty OP.
Alright, I've done my math. The ones that dodged it are these first 2 that didn't die, obviously.
Okay.
Then all 3 of these in the back look heavily damaged.
And we have a fucking cannon coming up.
My recorder's
Hoppa!
it's pretty good, actually. What the heck?
Yeah, this guy actually kind of shreds on it.
Wait, are you gonna move at all, Clifton, or are you gonna stay right there?
I moved there, and then I'll just move the rest of my movement over here.
Okay.
I'm not going to use a bonus action.
Revion, you just saw all these Nothics get lit the fuck up.
Fucking domed on him. Okay.
These 2 in the front seem to have shaken off most of it, but
It's gonna be like
nevertheless, they
AoE.
still look a little burned.
Okay. Let's just see if I have anything I could use here. Not bad. I don't think I do. Nah, we'll just fucking run and start punching. The old classic.
The classic.
The old classic. Let's go next to the shadow. We'll go in on this guy in front. Also need to change my health. Hold on.
No, sorry.
What a waste of a roll!
That was a good roll
No.
too.
That was a good roll. Dang it.
I hope
Alright.
your next one sucked.
Oh, extra attack.
Okay. So the 20 hits. And then
Don't
the
tell me
16 also hits.
Okay, alright. I mean, do I even need to flurry blows these guys anymore? I'm gonna
We'll
save
roll
my
for
key.
damage right now.
I'm gonna save the key. And then use the fire. 17.
And you always do get one. You can use your bonus action to do another attack. If you want.
Nah, that's what that was, I thought. That's my second one was.
This is exactly what you said last time I said this.
Nah, I get
You
wait.
you get extra attack on your attack action, which is 2 attacks
Oh,
total. And then
so
for a
that-
bonus action, you could take a third attack.
God damn.
You get
If
3
you
off the
use-
bat.
If
Alright,
you don't
well,
use a key point. If you use a key point, then you get 2 on your bonus action.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so your bonus action, you rolled 18. That's successful.
Yay. With 2 more fire damage. Oh, and
Now
the
roll for the
regular-
damage for that,
Sorry,
yeah.
my bad. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. And with that, you punch the shit out of that one, and that one dies.
Yay. Yeah. Punching.
Alright, anything else? You good?
Nah, that's it.
Alright. You have your cannon ready.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot.
Do we know how this impacts with, like, cover? Because I would say these two are, like, half covered.
Can
Or something.
Okay.
can I see second can I see like this, oh my gosh, this point here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we are going to shoot. For theatrical purposes, I'm gonna say that on top of the cannon, there's a dial, almost like like one of those old phones, you know, like you have to like, spin the wheel. And so I spin the wheel to the lightning, and we fire
sick.
the arcane lightning.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Jeez.
Does it even matter if they
Christ.
save?
A DC 15 dexterity save.
What the frick?
That's
Half of that is
insane.
19.
Okay, so what is the area of that?
A 20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, so it's just fireball again, but with lightning.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it'll hit that one too.
Lightning ball! We're toasting these guys. Why are you guys toasting them? What the heck?
Why not?
Zapping them.
You're firing them and
We are
electrifying
a
'em?
fire-based team.
Yeah,
Not me.
really developed into that, didn't it?
I'm
We're all
just,
just
dude.
fiery personalities here.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So with that, you just see after
After
this fire and smoke dissipate shortly after
Fire.
Clifton's fireball, you launch this like ball of lightning that just like shocks in between all of them, and they all fucking die.
Let's
Flame
go.
on.
Truly the card
Go.
titan.
And with that, they're all dead.
Dedge.
Did one of y'all draw
GG's.
this thing here?
What?
Someone did.
It wasn't any of us. I
Okay.
would draw
No,
something
I-
way better than that.
Like-
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those things we had as kids that were like skippets or whatever that you'd spin around on your ankle and jump over. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
No.
I love
No.
What?
Where like this is like the rope and then this is the thing on the end of the
No.
rope.
I have
gotta
no
see
idea what
this.
you're talking
What a
about.
throwback.
Oh
What a
my god!
throwback.
Holy shit,
You'll have to
dude!
look that
Yeah,
up later.
yeah. Oh my god!
What a
Let me look.
throwback.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
That's
just
one of
Google
those things-
skip it. Anyway, damn, we fucked these guys up.
Yeah, lots of AoE there. Very nice.
It's like we all like realized halfway through this campaign we had no AoEs and then everybody got AoEs.
Yeah.
What's up, me?
Oh my god, I do remember Skippets. That's so fucking funny. Okay. I had to look it up. So yeah, all the Nothics before you, they'll give like a little spasm, like a twitch from the lightning that they just had chained through them. But they are all dead.
I'm sure that won't be the last of those. But they don't seem like too much of a problem if we don't get surprised.
Let me check something about being surprised.
With one eye, they can't see much.
Oh no, never mind.
I do speak from experience.
Well, you know how oblivious I can be.
I don't know, you're pretty good at spotting mammoths. Are there any mammoths around here?
Let me check. We'll look around. No,
It's in-
not in here.
What about tigers or reindeer?
Are you poking fun at me?
Just a bit. Anyway, it is curious that they that they place their wizards into schools. I suppose I gave them the benefit of the doubt that they let them choose their own fate. And I guess this way the Lich had ultimate control over balancing the schools.
That is a good point.
The illusion choice.
And I guess with the existence of divination, maybe they could like look into the future and figure out what the person would be best at. Maybe we'll have to visit and see which schools it would assign us if that assignment system's still working.
Now that would be interesting.
Was there anything else in this museum? Any other wings of information?
Yeah, so you go back down. I'll say that, as I said before, most things are pretty destroyed on the first floor as compared to the second. But you will see like a little thing on that depicts a picture similar to what you saw in the Tower of Abjuration. The stone kind of skinned looking creature. And below that, the plaque is still mostly intact, so you can read about that. So for that creature was called a tomb tapper. Tomb tappers were 15 feet tall, naked, sexless, hairless humanoids with hard, smooth, blue-gray skin, claws that could dig through solid rock, and great-toothed mouths in their bellies. Their featureless heads have earned them the nickname the Faceless. Intelligent constructs designed by the ancient Netherese Empire to defend it against the depredation of the Faerun. Tomb tappers received their name from the habit of burrowing into the depths to plunder tombs, temples, and caves in search of magic items, which they carried off. And that is all you're able to read about them.
Jake Tapper.
Interesting.
So these things were like auto diggers for them, just getting resources for them. Very interesting.
That is fascinating, and so they. Did the description say they were mindless as well?
Did it? Sorry, I missed that part.
It said they were intelligent constructs.
Sexless, they
said
said.
the opposites.
Yes, so they were. Perhaps it had feelings, but it's almost cruel to construct something smart enough to know what it's doing and just to use it for menial labor.
Clifton just looks over at Fuzz.
Oh, Fuzz is not very intelligent. All right, he has no idea what he's about. His intelligence is 4. If we had to rate it on a scale of 0 to 20.
That's odd scale.
Fuzz tilts his head a little bit.
I guess
Why
you
don't
just
you
seem
say
so
2 out of 10?
smart because you control him.
It seems to understand
Yes,
you.
that must be it. Takes after his creator.
And that is all that you can find in the museum as you look around now that the the threat is gone.
Alright, well, we have two options now. We could go to the Tower of Transmutation that's closest to us. Or now that we learned that where the Grand Library and Grand Academy are, we could go over there if we want more information now. We could also work our way around. Any preferences, anyone?
I'd probably prefer to go to transmutation
Alright.
instead of going because it's a bit out of the way to go all the way to the library now, wouldn't it?
That's true, and once we're over there, we're very close to that entrance where the force field will go down, so continuing counterclockwise would be a good idea. Off we go!
Alright. You guys exit the museum. There's still this spire here. If you wanted to investigate that, that is an investigatable thing.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can head
Yeah.
straight over here.
Yeah,
Up to you
Let's
guys.
do that.
Yeah,
go
I'd like to
top.
look, see what's going on up top here.
Take a look see.
Alright. So you guys work your way down. And, a tower more than 100 feet tall has a rotating glass chamber hovering above its ruined summit. 4 pointed pillars clutch the chamber's walls, giving it the appearance of a colossal floating crown.
Hmm.
And then there's an entrance to the tower as well.
This doesn't seem like a School of Magic tower, right? This is something else.
Correct. There is, from looking at it on the outside, you see no sort of arcane symbol as the other towers seem to be portraying.
Alright.
And the entrance is like is it a door or just a...
Yep, it's just a regular door, and then you see from the door it's just open. You could see what looks like stairs going up.
Are they like a spiral staircase?
Yep. Just from the entrance, yeah, it looks like they begin to spiral upward.
Hmm. Should we go in here? Seems interesting.
We could, it shouldn't take too long, right?
No. Careful with your words, Clifton.
Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
Alright.
After you, Ravion.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a map for this, or?
So you guys begin to ascend through just a long set of spiral staircase. Just nothing else is there. It's just a spiral staircase going straight up this tower. From atop of the ruined roof, you can see that there appears to be an entrance to this dome, but the dome is levitating, so there's no way to reach it unless you can think of some kind of way. It's about 30 feet up.
Well, give me a second.
So we're standing on like a platform now?
Yep, you're standing on the roof, like right up here on top of the spire. And then
Okay.
above you is this, like, glass dome with an entrance at the bottom of it.
And it's like, so like up
It
on
is
the roof.
30 feet from where you are standing currently.
Okay, and the roof's flat, right?
Yes.
Well, once again, we have some options. I have Dimension Door. We have that teleportation conch, and then if anyone else has anything they can do, we could also just send one person up there. If someone has the ability to jump that far.
I was trying to think if I could jump.
I do
don't
still
think I
have
can.
the jump spell I can cast on Revion.
That's true. And if anything, I've
But that's
Snowfall.
that's
It's a
about all I
jump,
can do
though.
to help, I believe.
Hmm.
Or the conch, of course.
I like all three choices. They're all pretty good.
Shall we just cast jump on Revion?
I
Why
think
not?
so.
I do love seeing him bounce like a frog.
I do like flying.
I believe he's made that jump before when we fought the
I have.
Frostmaiden.
Yes. Should be too hard a second time.
Alright, well, here goes nothing.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
You feel
making
very
springy.
light on your feet.
Springy.
Yeah, very springy.
Are we doing acrobatics, I guess? Athletics?
No, I'll just give it to you because you have
Yeah, okay.
that easily, like the 30
Okay.
feet easily in the bag. So I'll just give it to you.
Cool.
Okay, so you, Revion, will jump up into the one of the entrances of this glass dome.
I also like to imagine that he like got a running start and like jumped up into Fuzz's hands and Fuzz like launched him up too.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
canon.
so you launch yourself up and you grab onto the this rotating chamber. So also you guys would notice that it's slowly spinning in place. And you pull yourself up, and inside is a 40-foot diameter room made of glass that seems to offer a beautiful panoramic view of the city.
Ooh.
You see a lot of beautiful furnishings inside, or what probably used to be beautiful furnishings are all smashed to pieces now,
Ooh.
but this seemed like a good observation tower, basically, to get a good view of the city from here.
Okay.
And if you want to investigate more, you can do that.
No, why not?
Yeah, give me an
You see
investigation.
anything up there, Revion?
Oh, it's very beautiful, beautiful city. No, I can't fucking. I'm not doing his voice. It's very nice, very beautiful.
It's okay. You don't have to do the grizzle part.
What's a 10 get
Okay.
me?
So you take a little look around through the smashed furnishings and stuff, and you find an intact miniature Netherese sky coach in a bottle.
Cool.
And let's see. Yeah, and then you also find a non-magical wand that is made of charlatan. And you pick it up for a second just to see what it was, because it doesn't look spectacular at all. And you pick it up and you just get this brief little urge to inflict terrible harm upon others. But the urge is easily resisted. You don't like the feel of it if you were to hang on to it.
Oof. So it's something I could take though.
Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna
is
cast.
made of charlatan, though, as well.
Okay. I mean, like, would casting detect magic do anything?
You could.
I wouldn't do it.
But just from the sense of it, you get that it's non-magical, so...
Oh, okay.
But you don't know enough about the arcane arts to really know it's like what the purpose
What
of it
it
may have
is.
been, yeah.
I'm gonna sort of yell down below and relay what I just felt. So, would anyone know what this type of wizardry would be?
Those
Anyone?
of you that want to, that have
Yeah.
spellcasting ability, can give me an arcana check.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Still a 10. It's crazy.
That's a nice stick you have there. Malcolm, you believe that a non-magical wand like that was probably used as a spellcasting focus.
relay that information.
Any of you
Perhaps,
want it?
I don't think so. And I don't think any of us need focuses to use our magic.
Fair
My
enough.
focus is my pan flute. I am curious, though. You said it was made of charlatan.
Could toss it down.
Is all the
You got-
charlatan in this region from the Netheril Empire, or is it also just found here?
That's a good question, and yes, I I suppose I hadn't thought about that, but this city is ancient, isn't it? I always just assumed Charlatan was inherent to the ice.
I did too.
The ice maiden.
Either it existed in both places independently, or it came from probably this city crashing over here. I don't know.
The latter seems more likely to me now that we're drawing these dots together.
But the Duergar were also mining it, right?
Yes, from the deep, or what was the place called?
Sunblight.
Sunblight, yes.
So I guess it just exists in both places.
Hmm.
Something to ponder. Anyway, Revyon, did you want to come back down here now?
Yes.
Are you taking the bottle with you?
No, should we take this?
It's a ship in a bottle. Sounds
Yeah,
pretty
why
cool.
not? I'll keep it. Kind of coddle it in my hands as I jump down. Might as well jump
Yeah.
down, right? Yeah.
You can do that, no problem.
Okay, cool. We'll do that.
Good old slow fall.
Ash, what's the name of that the place where the Duergar are from again? I can't remember.
Duragarville.
No. It's like an alternate dimension that
Sunblight.
No, is that what it's called? I thought that was the name of the fortress.
Do you mean the Underdark?
The
Underdark.
That's the word I'm looking for, yes.
I was
I
giving
didn't
it
know
time.
what you're talking about. How am I supposed to know?
Well, anyway, let's
Yeah,
go
well,
to the transmutation tower.
The point being, perhaps... I don't know.
Duragarville.
Perhaps the Charlatan is from the Underdark, and everything that we stumble across has ties there.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I would be surprised.
And maybe we're just seeing connections where there aren't any. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we're just making up our own narrative to suit ourselves. Malcolm.
That could be it. I mean, I've got
Get it
this helm of
together.
telepathy here. It's a bit similar to a tinfoil helm.
I forgot you had that ugly thing.
Are we just gonna are we slowly going insane and just making our own conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
Are we the MAGA Republicans of
Yes. We're gonna storm the
Dead
the spire.
Dear
storms?
God.
We stormed Sunblade already. What else is there?
Okay, anyway, so as you leave this observation tower, you begin to leave this like region, and you see the transmutation tower right there. But right here, this like large building right here, it looks like an enormous boot-shaped structure that's capped with 3 pipes and resembles the arteries of a titanic heart. Tall doors open up into the structure's dark interior. There are old posters plastered to the outer wall, and you deduce that this looks like it could have been a music hall.
Ooh, a music
And,
hall.
Clifton, you can read Draconic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your eyes are drawn to this naturally, as you're walking by, and you see a poster attached to this music hall, and it says, "Experience the Netherese Esoteric Orchestra's masterwork, The Dark Between the Stars." Automatically, as a bard, Clifton, you know of that work.
Ooh. It's like super famous.
It's very famous, yeah.
Do you mind if we just take a peek in here, fellas? Clifton just starts walking in.
He asks and then just turns and goes towards it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What up, big fella?
What'd you just say?
Do you walk inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this grand music hall is aglitter with ice, and the floor underfoot is strewn with crystal shards of a fallen chandelier. frozen corpses of the audience lay strewn among the tiered seats, their expressions frozen in rapturous adulation. Why does this book have to use words? On the stage, cadaverous musicians slumped over their shattered instruments.
Talk about a captive audience.
Do you want to investigate a little bit more?
Yeah, I'd like to go up onto the stage.
Okay. I'll just give this to you because you would easily see it. You see a conductor's baton that rests on the lectern at the front of the stage.
How many people are in this orchestra? Ish.
There looks like a fair amount. Not like, like more than probably a couple dozen.
Okay, I want to stand at like the conductor's thing, and I want to play on my pan flute like a little funeral dirge for these musicians.
You're just playing your pan flute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they don't seem to react.
I don't really want them to react, but I just wanted to, I don't know, give them what they never had. They just died like this. But that conductor's wand is tempting me.
Do you want to pick it up? It's not a wand, it's a baton.
Baton, sorry. Can I... Yeah, I'll pick it up and look at it.
Okay, so as soon as you grasp it, the hall echoes with the sounds of instruments being tuned, and a special orchestra materializes from out of the corpses on stage. The ghostly musicians hold their instruments and stare expectantly at their conductor.
Oh, what's happening?
Everyone take a seat. We're about to have a performance.
I'm gonna go sit down in the DC.
Okay, once everyone's seated, Clifton will start conducting. They'll look at... I'm guessing there's sheet music there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
On the
he'll conduct
lectern,
from
you'll
it.
see a sheet music called The Dark of the Stars. The Dark Between the Stars, the same one that you saw on the
Okay.
outside.
Yeah, I'll
So
I'll
you
flip to the
heavily
start.
know this piece.
Yeah, flip to the start and start conducting.
All right, can you give me a performance check with advantage because you know the song?
Boy.
Ooh, ooh,
Just a
ooh!
clean 29.
You can't hear me, but I'm smiling intensely.
Ooh, ooh. I
The
couldn't tell.
orchestra launches into a hauntingly beautiful performance.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh, snap.
All right, Clifton, you're conducting and you're seemingly doing a great job at it while you've never done it before. Can you give me another performance check?
Not at advantage or
At advantage. It'll be the same for each one.
another
Oh,
29?
damn,
My.
dude. Just
Wait,
kills
I
it.
just
Just
got
killing
back.
it.
What are you performing? Sorry.
On that trial.
We're
I'm
not
making
stopping.
I'm making a bunch of ghosts perform.
So the audience, as you're conducting this beautiful piece, the audience suddenly feels a falling sensation in the pits of their stomachs, mirroring Ythrin's downfall plunge. As the music reaches a crescendo,
Clifton's like super into it.
Oh.
all right, Clifton, give me your final performance check with advantage.
32.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
You are doing
just the-
beautifully. Everyone in the party thinks that you've done this before. as if it comes so naturally to you
It's his
as you
job,
lead
right?
this performance on. And you begin to bring this piece to a satisfying close. And then all of a sudden, after you conclude your performance, you hear the whole ghostly audience stands up and claps for you, seemingly very satisfied.
But then we'll turn around and bow.
And the audience begins to rain black roses down onto the musicians in front of you all,
Oh.
as
Oh.
they begin to bow and fade into the afterlife.
Well,
Clifton, you gain inspiration from that.
nice.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Clifton, did you just send those ghosts to the afterlife?
I guess I did. I thought that I could do that just by playing a little dirge beforehand, but that was incredible.
It was beautiful. It's almost suspicious how good it was. Have you done that before?
I have not, but I guess I should more.
You looked like a natural up there.
Usually I'm more of a solo performance.
Maybe that's your calling after all this.
True. I'm gonna pick up one of the black roses and put it in my bag.
All right.
Cool.
And after that, you don't see anything else of value within this music hall, so you will begin to make your way out.
Wait, one thing I want to see. Were any of them playing a pan flute?
Yeah, one of them was playing a pan flute.
Does it seem like a really nice one? Like a really well-made instrument?
Yeah, it seems like it was very fabulously crafted, like an ancient type of craft that you've never seen before, from where you've come from in Waterdeep.
Clifton will pick it up and he'll walk over to Revion and say, well, I think yours is a little old at this point. Do you want
Ooh,
an expertly crafted
Hey.
one?
very nice looking. Nice. Let me give it an old play. So I like wet his lips.
Oh.
You
It
can't
was
make
the
this
lip
up!
wedding.
You can't make this up!
Wow, look at that.
It's
You
like
know
it
what,
was made for
Revion?
you.
For that, I'm also gonna give you inspiration. Look, that was beautiful.
One
You
lone
can't beat
ghost that was left behind in the audience starts clapping.
and then fades away.
Thank you, thank you. You're all
That's
weak.
awesome.
Wow.
That's fun. All right.
Okay, so Clifton and Revion, make sure you write down that inspiration. I
Well,
don't give it
pocket
out
that.
often. Not intentionally, but I just beautiful.
That was sick.
What do I change this
Beautiful.
to?
If him was here.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
He would have awoken from his slumber right now just to say, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Call
All right,
this
now you guys will leave the music hall
cool.
and make your way to the Transmutation Tower, is what I would assume you'd go straight to afterward. Okay. Put the other music back on.
I'll be right back really quick.
Okay. So you see, those of you that are familiar with the arcane symbols will see the tower with the glowing orangish brown symbol on the outside. Boop.
What does that one say? Or identify as?
I'm Clifton. That would be the transmutation, arcane symbol.
Oh.
You dunce.
Oh.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say
I just played the most wonderful.
that. Yes, I apologize for that.
I think maybe
It was just a
Don't.
jest. It was just a jest.
He just started crying.
What?
Oh, please don't cry. That's embarrassing.
I start crying too.
What the hell? I'm back. What's happening?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, anyway,
We're crying.
Yeah, you made me cry.
They hurt Revian's feelings, and then they hurt my feelings as an empath.
yeah, Clifton, why'd you call them a dunce like that?
Yeah, they deserved it.
So I role-played you perfectly. Got it. Okay, so a four-sided tower stands before you with an orange-brown symbol glowing from the outward face of its spire. Hairline cracks creep up its walls. Nearly 20 feet up, a large chunk is missing from the outer wall, creating a hole in the tower. No main entrance is visible in the tower base. And then again, that's what you see.
So basically where a door should be, there's a bunch of cracks.
Yeah. And then you see a hole within the tower about 20 feet up.
Is there a reason as to why the cracks, or is that just architectural design?
It looks like it could have taken a little bit of structural damage, probably.
Okay.
Probably when the city crashed.
I'm gonna start casting mending on some of the cracks, which is a transmutation cantrip, so I don't know if something's gonna happen.
Well.
Very smart, very smart.
Oh.
However, it doesn't do anything. Smart, though. I like that.
Inspiration.
And no.
So I guess we just gotta get up to that hole.
Huh?
Tail has his rope and his pythons and shit. His pittons.
Alright. I suppose I'll get mine out as well. That's whale tail.
As a whale.
Alright.
You put some funk on that. Some stank. Alright, I'm going to have Tail roll athletics with advantage because of the pythons.
Ding, ding,
And he's
ding,
done
ding,
this
ding.
before.
Any guidance on that motherfucker?
Guidance will be given.
Guy bibs.
I think he gets -1 to athletics.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wait.
I rolled it twice because it was at advantage.
Okay.
And then a D4. Okay. 19.
So with a 19, yeah, he's done this before. He can easily scale up the 20 feet,
Cool.
leaving pythons and rope behind him.
And up we go.
All right. In you go indeed. Again, hope this works.
I think it did.
Looks like it's working. It's atmospheric lighting.
Beyond the hole in the tower, a torch lights near a closed door. It just kind of like, it wasn't lit until you guys stepped in, and then it just kind of like, phew, as if prestidigitation was cast on it.
Damn.
Boxes and containers are strewn about the floor of this room. A slight path seems to have been cleared, leading from the floor to 2 life-size mannequins over here. The figures are dressed in strange fashion and laying, one of them is laying on the floor and one of them is kind of sitting against the wall.
I guess we'll just keep moving forward.
Yes.
Avoiding this giant hole in the ground.
No, that's what you just came in.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so there's
Yeah,
a door
can we-
next to us.
Can we clamber
Correct.
over these
Yeah,
boxes?
you just climbed into this hole, and then this is what was in the room that you climbed into.
Okay, cool. Ash, do
Do
you
we
want to
need-
open that
You
door?
said you wanted. Wait, Malcolm, you said you
Yes.
wanted to look through the boxes.
I was gonna say clamber over them, but then I was gonna address and
Oh.
say, should we go through the door first? Yeah, so do we think we should go through the door then, before we investigate those mannequins over there? They're quite creepy.
I guess so. Ash, open it up.
Okay, I open the door.
You can do that.
Can we go in?
You can do whatever you want.
Door's open.
You can move yourself.
Careful going underneath the doors.
Do you see anything?
Okay, so as you guys enter this room, you see a skeletal body lies broken on the floor in the hallway.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not terrifying at all. I investigate the skeleton.
Yeah, same. Does it look like a wizard?
Does it have
Yeah,
any
so
gold on it?
the corpse looks like it belonged to a transmutation wizard of the tower who died, probably during the fall of Ithrin.
Bam.
Can you give me a perception check? Clifton and Malcolm, who are checking it out.
Holy shit.
Wow, you guys are nutty. Okay, you both notice that within the skeleton's robes, there is a key. A brass key.
I grab it. Oh, here's a key. I noticed it before you did, Clifton.
But I was more concerned. Does this body look... Like, I know it's hard to tell when something's a skeleton, but with 21 perception, can I tell if it was male or female?
It looks male.
Oh, okay.
Look at the angle of the hips.
Yeah, those are not.
What a weirdo.
Whoever this was very skinny. Skinny
Alright,
legend.
It wasn't that transmuter Metaltra. So it's not the most powerful transmuter.
Yeah. It's alright. So can we round this corner and see what's around?
Yes, what the hell is that over there?
Oh, another door. What the hell?
So, okay, as you round the corner, you see a statue of an elf next to an intact 6-foot-tall cylindrical chamber. The device is topped with an intricate crystal rod and appears to have 2 keyholes, as well as a lever with 3 positions. Behind its transparent door, a mannequin has been haphazardly propped inside the device. The floor is sprinkled with bits of broken glass vials. Many seem to have contained a silvery liquid. A door leads out of the room towards the tower center.
Some weird chamber over there. I think we need to find another key. We have one.
Yes.
This seems like the center of the tower. Let's go in.
Alright, I guess I'll open it up. Can't see anything. It's dark in there.
That is correct. So as you look into this tower center, you basically see... I'm trying to think how I can show this, because I don't know if this will work with the way the lighting is. Nope, it doesn't work like that. Okay. I'm gonna yoink one of you and see if this works.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, actually, Malcolm is looking in there, so I'm gonna yoink you.
Sounds good. Whoa.
Do you see anything?
No, I don't see nothing. Just black.
Weird.
I can see my character and I see a darkness.
Okay, hold on. Actually, I can give you a handout. I think I have that prepped as well.
Okie doke.
Weird why it doesn't work on the map.
Is
this
the room
country,
dark or
goddamn
no?
handouts.
Like, is it a dark room?
No, it's, so basically what you see is, you see a large, like, central shaft that seems to lead up and down within this tower. Okay, so this is basically what you see. You are currently on the 2nd floor, and you look down, and you can see, there's a square chamber some kind of symbol, like lining, like on the bottom, but you'd have to jump down there to see it, like the actual room more. And then you see that about every 20 feet up the central shaft, there's a door. And then at the very top, you can see a symbol that matches the same symbol that's at the very bottom of the shaft.
Maybe we have to go down to go up.
Perhaps. All I know is I'm not stepping in there right now.
That doesn't make sense. Why would you go down to go up?
Maybe there's something magical at the bottom that takes you to the top.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Alright, and
So to get down, it's about a 20 feet drop.
So you said there's a lever with 3 positions?
Correct.
That's next to the door or next to this thing?
On this device.
Yeah, it seems like we need to put both keys in and then have the lever on the correct thing.
Okay.
Are there any markings?
You are
next to
able
the
to
lever?
read. You are able to read, yeah, the markings next to the lever. You can read the words Demos, Galvan, and Hypnos.
My layman's understanding is probably destroy, light on fire, and hypnotize.
Put to sleep?
Perhaps.
Interesting.
If you want to inspect anything more about it, you can give me a Arcana check
Might as
to
well.
gain more information.
I'll give you guidance. Shit, sorry.
16.
Alright. You deduce that this device seems to have some kind of effect on the mannequin placed inside of it, and the effect varies depending on the position of the lever. This device requires a vial of quicksilver and blood to be drawn from the user. And the
What?
device is activated when 2 keys are inserted.
You said that there was some silver stuff somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Like
there
on the
are
ground,
vials of
right?
silvery stuff on the ground, and through the Arcana check, you were able to deduce that that's quicksilver.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's try to find this other key. And maybe some info on what these words actually mean.
Is there anything else around this corner? Over here? No, nothing, right?
I don't think so. Looks like a
So
shelf
just
or something.
ends?
If you want to investigate it, you can give me an investigation check.
Investigate.
Whoever wants to can just roll it.
Because I had to
Well,
click it twice.
alright.
Oh, okay.
We're hitting today, man.
That
My
25,
God.
my God.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Okay.
I want to investigate.
Okay, give me a check.
Pretty good.
God dang.
Okay. So all 3 of you that investigated, will find an intact vial of quicksilver.
The 3 individual ones?
Yep, you each of you guys find one.
Okay.
Quicksilver.
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 Dicksilver.
Alright. Let's head back.
Too far,
Try to-
Olivia.
Try
Too
to find
far.
us.
Does Fuzz want to hold a rope for us to try to go down the center?
Oh, I suppose we could do that. Right here. Yeah, he's strong enough to. I don't see why he couldn't.
Do you have a 20-foot long rope? At least 20 feet?
Yeah.
I could jump. Feather fall down. Or slow
Oh, I
fall.
could cast Featherfall on us. That's true.
It's just a 20-foot drop. I think we're fine
I could
going down a
still
rope.
do it. Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
like, yeah, you can. So you can go
Okay.
first if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like kind of just hop down. Hop. Shall I go through? Oh, okay.
Whoa. Don't move.
Okay.
There you go.
And then we'll start coming down the rope after him.
What is wrong with this room? Why is it all like Why's the lighting weird?
It's because there's pillars.
Or is that? Oh, okay. But then, like,
So at
that
the
goes
bottom
in
of the central
middle.
shaft lies a square chamber. The walls are engraved with depictions of wizards magically lifting large rocks and stones into the air. On the floor in the center of the chamber, an arcane symbol is etched in gold leaf, surrounded by a slightly raised stone slab.
I see why it looks weird for us. We don't have a circle around ourselves. We're only getting circles
mean?
from the torches.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Huh?
we can't see dynamically except for what the torches have around them.
Oh. Wait, let me grab one of you and look through your eyes. Oh, I see. That is weird. Why did it change from what... Okay, whatever.
Do you have to like shed light from our tokens or something? That's why it looked so weird on the floor above us too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. How does it look now for you, Clifton?
Same.
Really?
Except now I can see Velen for some reason.
Yeah, same.
In the
I
darkness.
can also see you.
It's kind of creepy. Okay, good. That's good now. Yeah, it's all working as it should for me.
Oh yeah, that's better after I moved my character.
Well, I'm updating you guys one by one.
Okay, cool.
Oh, maybe it's just a happy
It should work for you,
coincidence.
Nova.
What does? The lighting?
Nothing.
You might just never have the problem.
There you go.
Yep, there we go. Nice.
Okay, you
Cool.
said there's
Oh,
like
it's
inscriptions on the walls or something?
like 3D
Yeah.
looking.
So the walls are engraved with depictions of wizards magically lifting large rocks and stones into the air.
I get the feeling that we can somehow lift ourselves in this middle area.
Does this symbol look familiar to anyone?
Yeah, it's
Or
the
me?
transmutation symbol.
It is, right? That's what I thought. So yeah, I agree. I think that it seems logical that this would go up between the floors, but how?
You guys look straight up the central shaft, and you see again. I'll repeat that straight up is about 100 feet, and you see a matching symbol that looks like this on the ceiling.
Oh, and there's a transmutation symbol up on the ceiling up there. Right. How about if we say something? Maybe it'll let us go up. Levitate. I'm not levitating.
Leviosa.
That's
Does there seem like any means of activation anywhere around here?
Nope.
I'm gonna start casting mending on it. See if anything happens.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Mending will do something.
Eventually, someday.
Prestidigitation's also transmutation. I'll just keep casting prestidigitation too.
Nothing.
To make a little image of an arrow that's pointing upwards.
I have thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna cast a little light above the thing.
Nothing.
Damn it!
Alright, so I don't think we need to cast a spell. What if we, like, touch this symbol?
What if I just stepped on it?
What if I just
And I
fucking
touch the
chopped it?
symbol?
Don't break it.
I touch the symbol with my hand.
What if we all like jump on it? What if it's like a pressure plate? You guys want to jump on it?
Sure.
You go first.
Okay. No. Let's all jump at the same time. It'll be fun.
Okay, alright.
Everyone ready?
Mhm.
Yes. On 3.
On the go.
The go or the go?
1, 2, 3. I'll go 1, 2, 3 on the
we got it.
go
Oh.
of go. On the go of go. I learned this from somewhere. I don't know where. Just intuitive, I guess.
Yes. Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
1,
Count it down.
2, 3, go.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
thanks, guys, for moving your token.
You know, with that, I'll give you that
Inspiration.
when you when you jump onto this slab. What you gather is that it sounds like there's like a hollow, like
Oh.
something below this slab.
Is this a door?
Oh no, we all go fall through.
It's like Willy Wonka.
Can we
Just,
tag
like,
around to
shoots
see if there's a door? Like if this thing is a door, a trap door.
You don't find anything.
How the fuck does this work?
It would have got like a hammer or something, or
Well, I guess it's on a pressure plate.
I mean, I guess the smash idea might actually work.
You always smash it.
no. What if I jump from the
Um.
top and then land down street?
That's the same as smashing, except you might die.
It's more fun. That
Velen, after watching your your attempts, will say, perhaps this was some sort of test for the transmutation wizard that resides here. Do any of you have any sort of levitate spell or telekinesis spell?
Transmutation spells?
what thaumaturgy?
No.
I make it look like
Oh.
this.
Something to pick this
I-
up.
Something to pick
I
this
have-
up.
Darkness, and I cast darkness, and now it's really dark.
Alright,
No,
well
I'm just
that's a no.
Well, doesn't Tail have a crowbar? The layman's
I doubt
levitation
that-
spell.
I doubt that would do very much here.
What if I
As this
command
thing
it?
seems very heavy.
I could
Oh, open, levitate.
I could allow it to jump. Do you think it could jump on its own?
Alright, so I'll take that as a no, that none of you
We
have
must
anything
be-
useful.
Mm,
So what about climbing? Can any of you climb?
Ooh,
Maybe
I
you
can.
can get up to the top there. And she points up to the symbol that's on the ceiling. Maybe you
Oh.
need to hit that somehow.
Wait, I forgot that my coat had this power. I have a climbing speed equal to my walking speed.
Well,
That's
Look at
pretty
that.
fast.
handy dandy.
Ah.
Of the chameleon.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
This is terrifying.
Can you just climb without any sort of rope
just
or
gonna be walking
anything
on the
else?
wall.
I don't think so. But I think it will make me able to at least attempt it.
Wait, you should be on rainbow mode. That'd be sick.
Do any of you have anything to enhance climbing?
No, I don't have any abilities
No.
such as spider.
Well, if
don't
worst comes to
enhance
worst, I
anything.
could dimension door to the top.
True.
But we could give climbing a go.
Alright, well, have at it.
The wall is just sheer, right?
Yeah, but there's like cracks and little spaces where you
Alright.
could fit your hand, if you were good at climbing.
Let me try it. What do I gotta do?
He's bouldering, man. He's bouldering.
Give me an athletics check at disadvantage.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, yikes.
oh my! Oh, don't you see? You put your leg that. Oh, that's no.
Yes, this climbing speed really only helps on something that is climbable.
I think you're doing it all wrong. It's more in the legs. You're using your fingers. It looks
Stop
like.
being a backseat climber.
Oh, okay,
how about,
fine.
how about
I'll
you
shut
try
up.
it, Revion?
All right, let me have it.
Give him
Yeah,
the
man.
coat.
Give me the coat. Come on, give me the coat.
Well, no, you have to
Just
attune.
wait.
You have to attune
Let's
to
just
this.
wait
You
an
could-
hour for him to do it.
You're pretty skilled. I think you could try it.
How about
Okay.
with your jumping ability, Revion? You were just doing that earlier.
Okay, give me
With
jump.
your ability, you could jump up from each of the floors.
Is jump expired by now?
My hip hurts.
Well, this jump
How
lasts.
long does that last?
That's not
1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
1 minute.
All right,
Oh.
well,
I'll just jump fast, and then I'll need a little bit of rest afterwards.
yes, okay, Regan, I'll give you jump again, but Make good use of it.
Okay.
Those precious spell slots I'm using on you.
Get myself guidance.
And I'll give you Bardic too, might as well.
All right. Shall I athletics check this one or acrobatics check this?
Mario wall jumps.
Hey, you can give me an athletics at advantage.
Let's
Woo! Oh.
Roll that guidance. I'll roll the Bardic as well. It's an 8.
Okay. Guidance with the 4. Come on, baby. Pretty good.
Okay, that's 24.
All right. You do exactly that. You Mario wall jump, basically like back and forth between the sides of the wall.
You hear
Up
us
the
like,
tower.
"Yahoo!" When I get up there.
What are you doing when you get to the top?
I also gave him my rope before he went.
So like I'm on that top floor, basically, like.
So yeah, you're on the top floor. You can either do something with the symbol that's on like the ceiling, or you can look into the room. You only have a minute to decide. So you
Fuck.
gotta do it fast.
Only a
We'll
minute?
just-
Why is that?
Well, I mean, if you want to hit whatever's on the top of the ceiling, you'd have to do that now,
Oh,
because
yeah.
otherwise the minute would go up,
I see.
is what I mean.
Oh, I guess let's just hit it. Let's hit it.
Okay. So you like press onto the ceiling, like where that
Yeah.
symbol is?
Yeah.
Okay. When you do that, the central shaft of the tower becomes affected by a reverse gravity spell.
Ow!
Whoa!
Oh shit, up we
That's a
go.
level 8 spell.
Reverse gravity.
You're all
Yup.
defying gravity right now.
Well, we're gonna be hurting real bad
So,
if we don't.
Try to
Because we're
catch it.
falling now, right?
You have a second to decide before you start falling 100 feet.
I cast Featherfall.
Okay.
Up to 5 falling creatures within me. Then
Wait, this
fuck.
room is
Fuzz
100
is
feet
gonna-
tall?
Fuzz is gonna
This room's
die.
100 feet tall? Bro?
Yes.
No.
Well, one of us could try to catch one of the other doors, right? On the way down.
Is that what you're like? Just decide what
Yeah,
you're
it's
doing
fine.
right now, and then we'll
1,
go
2,
from there.
3, 4.
Otherwise,
Wait, 1,
you fall
2,
100
3,
feet.
4, 5. Me? Oh, 5. Oh. No, actually it's fine, because everyone's already up there, so if I cast Featherfall, I can cover everybody.
Oh, you can cover all of us?
Okay.
It's a good thing we don't have Mare with us, otherwise she would die.
So wait, you can cast Featherfall on everyone?
Yeah, so it says choose up to 5
Oh, up to 5 fallen creatures.
Oh, I guess, but that does not include me. I'm gonna try to, can Fuzz try to grab something?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna do that.
No,
Okay.
Fuzz is gonna die.
So Malcolm, in the heat of the moment, like your gravity like suddenly reverses, so you all start to fall towards where Revion just climbed up.
Oh.
And
Get out of the way.
so you command Fuzz to try to like grab onto one of the sides of the rooms. So can he give me an athletics? Just a flat one.
Yes, he has a +6 on athletics. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. So as you all begin to go upwards, Fuzz catches on to the first door and basically goes back into the second floor, like where you guys
Okay.
came in from, while the rest of you all fall upward. And since you guys are slowly falling, right? You guys are slowly falling. It seems like the stone slab you're standing on begins to fall with you.
Oh shit. Can I look up at where it fell from?
So,
See if I
yeah.
can see into whatever that chamber was as we're falling.
Well, no, because the stone slab that you're standing on, completely perfectly fits within the chamber that you're falling up.
Oh, it's this whole square. Okay.
Yes, it's the whole square.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. It's not this middle one. It's the whole thing.
Correct. It's this whole slab,
Alright, yeah, a
basically.
crowbar
Like,
wouldn't do shit for that.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, this whole slab is basically falling with you as you guys are trying to like hold it up as you're slowly falling. So you have a few seconds to figure out what you're gonna do, because once you get up to the ceiling, you believe that it is going to crush you.
Yeah, we're gonna go through that. Well, I guess we should split up. I'm gonna try to go for like the door right after Fuzz.
Okay.
Because like there's what, 4 doors?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that.
I'm gonna go through the same
Okay.
door Fuzz did.
Okay.
That's the floor that we were on before, just to let you know.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm with him.
Okay, and then Revion's on the top floor.
Yeah.
Yup.
And with jump, I would say Revion could easily just go into the door that's right there.
Velen and Ash can go through like the second to last door, and I guess Tail can come
Sure.
with me.
Okay.
Because I don't think we could all squeeze through one door at the same time.
All right. So in all of these different rooms that you guys have gone into, so the top 3 rooms, the ones that Malcolm and Fuzz are not in, they all seem to be various studies and practice rooms. And as you guys like first enter and kind of realize this, and yeah, so when you go into the rooms, the gravity returns back to normal. So it seems like it's only the central shaft that is affected by the gravity.
Mm-hmm.
So you fall right side up into the rooms. Again, there are various studies and practice rooms. If you wish to search them, you can do that.
I do.
But as you guys enter the rooms, you hear the stone slab like quickly fall and like land like at the top of the what used to be the top of the spire. Or I guess since you're right side up, it is now the top of the spire.
So if I heard that, I'm gonna peek back down since I'm the closest and see if I can see through the floor there.
Mm-hmm. You see a little small square room that was below the slab.
Okay.
What is everyone else doing? Does everyone else want to investigate their rooms before Malcolm does anything?
Yeah, looking for a key.
Okay, so you learn that, yeah, you're looking for a key. You don't seem to find any sort of key, but you learn some lore. So you learn that the wizards used human-like constructs called Magian as guards, workers, and valets. These constructs were created using a powerful spell first developed by High Transmutator Metaltra, however you fucking pronounce her name. And then alongside that, Clifton, you find... Pause channel. You find this.
Oh, I see.
That goes along with that, that you just learned about the Magian.
Cool.
Okay. What is Revion doing?
Guess I'm also investigating the room. Top floor.
Okay. Sorry, I'm flipping through pages aggressively. Give me a d20 roll.
Regular D20?
Just regular d20. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
So the only thing that you can kind of deduce out of this room is that Ythryn was under the command of a lich named Iralarthus. He was obsessed with finding relics and magic from Faerun's ancient past. That's the lore that you get.
Cool. Cool.
And then Ash, what are you doing? Are you also investigating?
Sure. Aren't I on the
Alright.
second to last floor
Yeah, and Velen is with him.
with Velen?
You can give me a
Miss
d20.
Harpel? Just a straight D20.
Yep. Very nice. We're going in order.
1, 2.
Sick.
Oh,
You learn that Ythryn was governed by a group of 8 arcanists known as the Wizards of the Ebon Star. Their names and faces are immortalized in the city's museum.
Oh. Didn't we kind of already know that?
Yep.
Cool.
And no one found any keys?
No one found any keys. Malcolm, so you look down and you see this room underneath the stone that was underneath the stone slab.
okay. Is it? And if I I'm gonna take a rock and toss it into the the shaft, and see, does it go up or is gravity normal?
Gravity is once the stone slab reached the top, gravity returned to normal. It appears.
Okay. All right, Fuzz. Let's hop down here. Is that rope still here?
No.
Fuzz was holding it before.
It was my rope and I gave it back. I gave it to Revion.
Well,
So yeah, the rope is not there. It is 20 feet down.
Do you not have a rope?
I'm looking. Does not look like it. Well, thieves' tools. Thieves' tools must have a rope, right? Maybe.
I don't think so.
All right. Then no, I
well,
don't have a rope.
Baldur's Gate, they
Uh,
don't.
I don't know how.
Shit
I
it.
definitely used it. I must have used it somehow. All right, let's jump down, Fuzz. I'll use another spell slot, I guess. Or should we just take the damage?
Up to you.
Isn't it just a 20-foot fall?
It's just 20 feet.
Let's just jump, Fuzz. Maybe Fuzz could catch me. Fuzz, you jump first and then catch me on my way down.
Mhm.
So that's what we'll do. We'll have Fuzz jump first and see how he does.
Okay. This is annoying.
What is?
Well, I'm just scrolling through and I'm trying to find where the gravity damage is.
That's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Okay. I swear it's a D8, on this paper. I can't find it. But sure, we'll go with the 1d6. So 2d6.
Do I roll it or do you?
You can roll it.
Okay. Not too bad.
Okay.
And then, well, first of all, does fall damage account? Not that this would apply here at all, but does it account for terminal velocity?
No.
Yeah, it just goes. It goes up to 20d6.
Which maybe that's when you reach terminal velocity. Okay. All right. Fuzz is down there now. Then.
Yep.
And he took 6 damage, and then I
Oh.
go down as well
What just happened?
and ask him to catch me. What happened?
Nothing.
The screen got very bright.
Yeah,
you
I
see
know.
the world flash before your eyes.
I'm just gonna store you guys right there. Okay. If Fuzz is catching you, you could just do 1d6 of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
I took the same amount of
Good nat,
damage. What
good
the
nat
heck,
6.
bro?
That's really good, dude. That's really
Bruh.
good. That's what you
Bruh.
want, dude. You want the max.
Yeah.
All right, so
Bruh.
you see that this small subterranean chamber is covered in piles of coins. Among the treasure lies an unusual miniature grandfather. Oh, never mind. I took that part out. Among the treasure lies a skeletal body.
I inspect the skeletal body. Does it have a key?
Ooh.
So you inspect the body. Can you give me an investigation?
I sure can.
Nice.
That's terrible. Give me Flash of Genius. So it's 19.
Ring.
Okay. So with that, I'll give you that. You can deduce that these skeletal remains of a wizard seem like they entered this vault before the fall of Ythryn in an attempt to loot the treasure probably in here.
Oh,
But this wizard seemed to have become trapped inside the vault and suffocated to death.
nice.
Um,
It's just like our
and
common
then-
theme of greed here. It's killing everybody.
yeah, it seems to be clutching its throat as if it had suffocated. So,
What a fool.
treasure-wise, in the vault, you find a lot. Are you ready to write shit down?
Sure.
You find 600 copper pieces.
Okay, that's just shit.
Well, I'm going down a list. Actually, I could just copy paste this.
Okay. I was gonna type it into the chat anyway.
Yeah, that's why I figured it'd just be fucking easier to do that for you. But one of the things that you find, because I just want to say it, is you find an adamantine tablet.
Adamantium?
Untight.
With the you find the tablet with the Rite of Arcane Octed line. 8th stands firm in thy circle of the death and consume poison. There you go.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, this must be the clue we needed for this tower. Now I just need to find a way out of here. And presumably... Can I... yeah, how deep is this room?
Not very deep. It's probably like 10 feet.
Oh, okay, so I can...
You could probably climb up it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading 6,000, 2,000 gold? Alright.
Okay, so I lied. There's more that you guys find in those upper rooms. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who gets this. Claim your number.
2.
So Alex is 2.
1.
Revion's 1. Ash, what do you want?
3.
3, okay, and then that's it. And 4 is I get to pick.
Oh,
It's not tail.
that's Jack.
Right.
Let's go.
And you're at the top. That's cool.
Yeah.
Because you find a... Oh, how do I fucking pronounce this? Adamantine.
Adamantium.
What's adamantine?
Adamantine. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not spelled like tium. There's no M at the end.
There's no tium? I thought there was a tium.
No, that's in Avatar.
Well, I typed it as well, so
Oh.
adamantine. Anyway, you find a statue made of that.
Cool.
You see a toppled statue of a robed woman.
Nice.
And
Nice.
Revion, since you've been to the museum, you recognize that this statue looks like the High Transmuter Multra.
Hey, that looks like the high transmuter Moltra. All right.
Do you grab it?
The statue's
I
realism is
guess.
uncanny.
How big is it?
It's the size of a person.
I ain't grabbing that. Can I investigate it? See if there's anything round
Give me
on?
an Arcana check.
Yeah. Yeah, he's blessed in the Arcana arts. Yeah.
It's very pretty. It sparkles a little bit.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool looking statue there.
Is that Forrest Gump?
Yup. Well.
Anything
keep
else you want to do?
on- I don't know. Is that it? Is all that's all there was? Just that?
Yep. For you, yep.
Yep.
Okay. And then, Ash and Velen. Can you give me an investigation check?
Yeah. Oh.
And you can do it at advantage because Velen is there.
Oh.
Wow.
Miss Harpel.
You find, a magic item preserved in a frozen box.
What?
Give me a d10.
Oh shit.
You find a spell scroll of dark
Oh
vision.
man. Oh,
Of
come
dark
on.
vision?
Oh wait, dark vision. What if I wait, what? I have dark vision.
Yeah, that is true. You do indeed.
The worst
Man,
fucking
this
spell
spell
in
scroll
the
of it.
game.
This fucking sucks.
Cry about it more.
I ripped the scroll. No, I don't rip the scroll.
Gosh.
Okay, so that is all that you guys find.
Really?
Really, dude?
And then, Malcolm, you're busy at the bottom looting all the goods.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot I had that charm of invisibility still from that fruit we ate.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yep, don't forget about what I give you, because I won't remind you guys.
Yeah, I wrote this stuff down. Do you want me to share what each of us gets?
No, I already
Gold-wise?
wrote it down.
Oh, I haven't told you about any gold yet.
Gold.
Oh, shut up. Well, when we meet back up, I have it divided out.
We'll see if you find out about it.
Okay.
I don't know. My pockets might just look a little bit heavier.
What?
See if I find
Shut
out
up,
about
Sid.
these 6,000 silver pieces.
I'm jingling down the steps. I found nothing
And
down
also-
there.
Oh jeez, what's the? Oh man, it was bone dry in there.
So I also lied again. Jack, next to the statue, you find a key.
Damn.
Well, would you look
I should have
at
found the
that?
key. It should have been me.
Do I
I've
find
got
anything
the
else on my
key.
floor?
There's nothing else on my floor except
No.
a scroll of fucking
You learned a lot.
darkness. Dark vision.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright, so what are you all doing now? You've looted your respective rooms.
I'm gonna
I
stick
need
my
some
head
more.
out into the elevator shaft and look up and down, see if anyone else is done yet.
Do you see me down there grabbing all my loot?
I guess I would,
Like a
yeah.
goblin.
You're shoveling it into your bag of holding.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
I don't even have the bag of holding anymore. Someone else is holding it.
Who?
I think Tail might have been.
Because we got a second one, yeah.
He'll
Fail.
drop it down to you to collect all the stuff.
Clifton, can you give me an Arcana check?
Sure. 18.
Okay, you know that the reverse gravity spell only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you think that probably any minute now, the stone slab is about to fall.
Oh, I thought it already stopped because he was able to
It
jump
stopped
down.
at the top. but the slab is still being affected.
Okay. Malcolm, you might want to get out of there.
Alright, I'm gonna climb quickly now. Yeah, so I leave as quickly as I can and just step to the side, yeah.
Pop, and I yell, nobody stick your head out the door till you hear the slab crash, I guess.
I'm gonna back up a little bit further.
Go back into my room and wait for it to fall.
Very shortly after that, you hear, "Vroom!" as the stone slab comes crashing back down.
We're all good.
Oh my.
Well, I'm glad we avoided that.
I do say.
Gonna yell at the chef, someone suffocated down there. Thanks for saving me there, Clifton.
That would have been horrible.
Just a little.
But you are the one that has the teleportation conch.
Well, that's true.
Anyway, I guess we should start rappelling down.
Okay. I'll say that, just to speed things up, I'll say that you guys all eventually managed to make it back.
Alright, friends, I've learned
Here.
some things. I learned
Do
that
tell.
this machine is what makes the... Remember those guards that we fought in the other tower?
Yes.
It makes those. And Hypnos, Demos, and Galvin are different types. So the ones that we fought were Demos ones. But it can also make Hypnos, which is like really fragile and they enchant people. And then there's Galvin, which are ones that can fly and cast spells. And whoever is the one that activates the machine gets to control it, I believe.
And so we could create some little compatriots for us.
We could.
Do you have any idea how many we can create? Is it reasonable?
Well, I think we need these mannequins, so as many mannequins as we can find. Maybe only the one.
Velen will also speak up. Well, it obviously takes someone's blood as well. And I have a feeling that that is probably a permanent thing.
So like one per person?
OOC. OOC, I'll give you this because I want you to know.
OOC.
If you use it and you inject your blood into the machine, that's going to permanently reduce your HP. And you can put as much as you want, and the more you put in there, the more strong the Magian will be.
Jesus Christ.
And even when the Magian dies, we don't get the health back, right?
No.
Damn, that's... Wow. That's kind of nutty.
I already feel like I don't want to lose any more of my vitality.
I feel similarly, but... Ash is very healthy. Maybe he wants to give some up.
Bruh.
Well, maybe we could make the decision for Tail. He doesn't seem very interactive today.
I mean,
Yeah, Taylor looks a little, just a tad bit healthier than I do.
he has the
Just a
amulet of
tad.
health. Imagine if we did
Like,
that.
my
that'd
T
be
have a
fucking-
fucking... I could have like 105 HP right now.
We should
Tail
use,
right now is sick.
We should use 53
In-game.
of Tail's hit points to make an uber powerful Magian.
53. How'd you get the number 53? Is this on a scale of 93, perhaps?
Perhaps.
What if we... I wonder how powerful a Magian would be if I just gave it a theoretical one of my points so that I could have 69 health points.
I think you should do that.
You can do that.
Well, let's experiment. Get the keys ready. I want to set it to the Galvin setting.
The Barrowman
The
experiment.
Galvin setting? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I could put one of the keys in. I don't know.
I'll put the
Okay.
other one.
And now, is there an apparatus for me to prick my finger or something?
I'll describe
Convenient.
it again. That's weird. Yeah, this... Anyway. Yeah, so there's like a needle that comes out of the machine that you prick yourself with. And then there's the slot for putting the quicksilver. And then the dude's already in there. And you know that activating the device will activate once you insert the 2 keys.
Alright. I put all the stuff in. Prick my finger for 1 damage.
Okay.
And I will activate it.
All right.
$69.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, after the device lights up, it sucks a little bit of your blood, and it injects the quicksilver into the puppet, basically. And
I forgot we
after
have to use that.
after some magicry, this Magen seems to be created. It moves, and it looks at you, Clifton.
Hello.
And you get the feeling that it will serve you without question.
Your name will be Howard. In honor of an old
Throwback.
friend.
Oh, what a throwback.
Alright. I'm good in this tower. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Does Howard seem strong?
Let me give you control over him.
He's gonna have 1 HP.
Do you think they're like
No.
revivable though?
You look so nasty. Why do our names look like one big name together on
Ash
the
Clifton.
board? Ashcliff.
They are
Ton.
perfectly blended.
Cashin.
Malco Cliftondere.
I'll go Clifton Ray. That's a good one.
Tail's not. I can't go on Tail in the grid. Rivian's name doesn't show up for me.
Okay. Well, anyway, you got what you wanted from here.
Clifton, does Howard seem strong enough to warrant the
I'll make a
Hitman
Howard
sacrifice?
thing later.
Wow, he is ugly though. I don't know if I want to create something that ugly.
He is ugly.
He's fine, everyone.
He looks like a baby covered in slime.
Is that something that you see often?
No. He looks like the peanut butter baby. Does Howard make noises?
No.
Could that be his noise?
That's the noise he makes. He goes,
I might want to make a Howard.
Okay. That was a deep sigh.
Wait, so how much HP does your Howard have? 1?
I don't know yet. She's gonna make a thing for me after this.
You just gave 1 of your HP though to make that Howard. It's probably weak as shit.
Also, are we dividing up the gold?
I suppose.
Alright, so everyone gets 120 copper pieces. Get ready to mark this down on your sheets.
What does that equate to in gold pieces?
We'll just mark it down as copper and stuff. That's like
1.2.
it's like 1.2 gold pieces.
1.2.
And then 1,200 silver pieces.
Okay.
That's 120 gold for you
And
mathematicians
then
out there.
400 gold. And then 22 platinum.
Yeah.
And then there's some other stuff, but that can't really be divided.
Which one's the platinum on the sheet? Is it the right
It's
or the
PP.
PP.
Beep beep.
The one right in the middle
Beep.
is you just ignore.
Electrum. And ignore it because it's
So it was
useless.
120 gold at plus 400 gold.
Where'd you get 120 gold?
1200 silver is 120
Oh,
gold.
yeah.
Right.
What did you say? It's 120 gold plus what?
See,
I'm rich!
it's 1200 silver and then 400 gold.
All right, I'm just gonna do that. Hey, all right, cool. Hooray!
Then we
I've
also have a
got- I'm
topaz
so
worth 500
rich.
gold. I don't know if that is useful as a spell component down the line, but
How much is 1 platinum? 10 gold?
yeah.
Cool.
For now, Alex, I'm letting you see the Galvin Magen. If you scroll like way far down.
Oh yeah, wow, it's all the way down there. Does it
I'm gonna
have-
make a separate thing later.
Oh, I can't see
to make
its.
it easier.
I can't see its sheet, like what it actually does.
Can't see a character sheet.
No, I just see the bio and info when I click on it. But I see it
I
has
wanna make
30
a
HP. Is it gonna have 30 HP?
Yeah.
For me? Okay.
I edited that.
I'm gonna make one as well. That's the one that flies, Alex?
Yes, this one flies and it says it can do evocation magic. I don't know what magic though. And then the Hypnos
Can you see it now?
one- Let me see. Yes.
Okay.
I feel like some of this stuff
Everything is
I wouldn't
correct.
fully know, but if you guys want to make one, go ahead and make one.
What did you say about the Hypnos?
I don't know.
It's fragile. It has like really low AC apparently, but it can do enchantment magic.
Wow.
So the Hypnos ones are enchanters, the Demos ones are like fighters pretty much, and the Galvin ones are flying spellcaster type things.
Mm.
I'll make a Hypnos one. 3 HP I'm sacrificing.
Ooh, 3 HP.
Yep.
Okay. You're doing a Hypnos one.
Yes.
Does this
Cool.
like this permanent HP or is it like
Permanent.
just
Yeah,
permanent forever?
from your max
Damn,
health.
bro. Yakers. We don't get it back unless they like die or not. It's like gone
Just
You
forever.
never get
forever,
it back
gone
ever.
Forever.
Ooh, yikes! I don't know about that.
But they're constructs, so they don't require food or water or sleep.
Yeah. I'll keep my precious HP.
They speak our language.
Zoop.
Hey,
The
this one
languages
looks way
of
cooler
it-
than your ugly ass
The
one.
languages of its creator, but it can't speak.
Okay,
So it
understands
understands.
though.
Yeah.
All right, it should show up for you now, Malcolm. All the way at the bottom in the journal.
Oh yeah, Hypnos Magin 2. Okay. Oh, it only has 34 hit points. Alright. And
No, it's at 60. I changed it
okay.
because you sacrificed more HP.
Okay. It says 34 on the I'll change it though. Okay.
I know.
Sounds good.
What are you naming it?
Your name, since you're so magical and you remind me of you look a little bit spicy, your name's gonna be Fizz.
What? Spicy?
Fuzz and Fizz.
Oh.
Fizz and Fuzz.
Oh, his is way cooler looking. Holy crap.
Much cooler looking than your ugly one, Cliff.
The fucking peanut butter baby.
Yeah, wait till mine's throwing out fucking lightning bolts.
Still doesn't make it cool.
Did you take away your HP, Malcolm?
It did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He was at 83.
Cool.
Wait, so which one? You have Hypnos. What does that Alex have? Or Cliff?
I have Galvin.
What's the other?
Demos,
two?
they're durable guards.
Ooh. I don't want one. I've got a buddy. And I've got the best summon thing. And it's me.
All right.
It's a copy of myself, in case you didn't know.
Are you all ready to leave the tower?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You all leave.
I hop on my construct's back and he flies me down out of the tower.
Cute. You have successfully conquered the transmutation tower.
Hooray.
Let's keep it moving.
Keep it moving indeed.
Okay, so you exit the transmutation tower. You're starting to believe that many hours at this point has passed. And you think you will begin to be getting tired soon.
These old bones need a rest.
From here, you can see this building here. Looks to be of somewhat importance, i.e. explorable.
Let's hit it up.
And then this tower you can see in the distance. You can't quite see its symbol from this angle.
Does it look cloudy like it does on the map? Like shrouded?
Let me double check which tower it is.
I feel like it's probably the illusion one. That's what I was thinking before. It could be the diviner one.
Yeah, there is mist surrounding this tower. Okay, where are you guys going next?
We'll go to this gazebo looking thing.
Okay.
Gazebo.
So, 4 basalt columns support a huge mirrored dome on which reflected Yithrin's tallest spires and cavern's vast stalactites. Then there's these 4, like I said, there's these 4 supports that are enterable, but nothing is below.
Up we go.
Okay. So, as soon as you enter the dome, or enter one of the spires, you start to levitate.
Ooh. Like,
Oh.
do we just continue to go up, or do we just slightly come off the ground?
You seem to be in control. As in, you can kind of float and fly around.
Ooh, that's fun.
Cool.
This is interesting. Is there anything else under here besides just like an open area?
Nope, just this, once you enter one of these, pillars or the columns, then you can just go straight up.
Oh.
That's all that's in there.
It's like I'm swimming. I'm gonna swim to the top.
Okay. So the interior of the dome is illuminated by a swirling miasma of colors.
You had it right the first time.
Miasma of colors.
I was right that first.
Frozen human figures float in the air, cross-legged and serene. So right now you have a flying speed, and you can hover.
Is anything else of interest in here besides a bunch of dead people?
These human figures are just, their hands are on their knees and their eyes are closed.
That's creepy. And are they floating around too?
Yeah. They all look the exact same. They're all in this exact same sitting pose with their hands on their knees, their eyes closed. And they look very peaceful. But they all look the exact same.
Anyone want to get into that pose? It's kind of scary. Might die.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
I think I think we've taken a lot of risks today. This is probably not one worth taking.
We
Agreed.
could take a risk.
We'll go ahead then.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Are you adopting the pose that you see everyone looking like?
Yeah.
Sitting in like a sitting position, hands on your knees, and you closing your eyes. Okay.
Yes.
Can you give me a wisdom check? Just
yeah.
wisdom.
Wisdom. Saving throw or just?
Just a flat wisdom check.
Oh man.
Okay, so you begin meditating. And as you meditate, you feel as if you can cast a spell. A spell known as the Project Image spell.
The fuck?
And you believe you could do that as long as you're meditating.
Project image.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
the
will
fuck
link
does
you
do?
that. I put it in the D&D room. In Discord.
Yeah.
This is literally Echo Night.
This is only when I'm meditating, though. Right?
Yeah, but you can cast it while you're meditating, right? But it doesn't mean you can't continue to concentrate on it after you're done meditating. Range 500 miles.
Wow.
The fuck?
Oh wait, so I can cast it right now, and then it'll just like it doesn't have like a concentration thing or anything.
Well, you have to
What?
stay in this meditating form.
Okay, so he thinks
So
that
you have to stay
Oh.
here. But you can
That's
basically
stupid.
project your image to explore the city for you.
Oh.
That's
or
fucking
beyond
sick.
if you want to check anything
Oh.
back at 10 Towns.
Perhaps you could check the entrance
Well,
to the city
500 miles
first.
is not that far.
Yeah, it is. We're like,
500 miles.
we did not walk 500 miles.
Ah,
That's
good.
true.
I
True
will
that.
walk 500.
There it
walk
is.
by-
Okay, well, it also takes the same amount of like time it would take for him to walk 500 miles. So
What? He's got to
What?
project it, walk his
I thought I
image?
can project it anywhere.
Go to project it to the entrance of the city and see if anyone else has come in.
It says the copy can appear at any location within range that you have seen before,
Oh.
regardless of intervening obstacles.
okay, never mind.
Ooh.
Ding 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 ding.
I don't care about
We've-
10 towns. Show me the entrance to the city.
Yeah, you could look. You could go to the entrance. You could go visit Alisar. You could, and it lets you speak from it too. You could go talk to Alisar. You could go tell Mare
I
that
don't give a
we're doing well.
That's correct.
Okay,
There
so
it
what do you want to
is.
do?
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's
You
too
can
many
do-
decisions.
Never
This
mind,
is
I'm not
too
going to influence you.
sandboxy.
You could also just do nothing.
Yeah, I
If
want
you
to
don't
go check
want
the,
to.
I want to do the entrance thing. I want to do what Sale said. I want to see if
Okay.
people have come through yet, and then I'll have my thing walk down to the city after
Okay.
he's done checking out.
So
the entrance.
you project yourself at the entrance of the city. And as you do that, you see walking into the city
Oh
Wow. Crazy.
no way! No
um,
shot!
Uh-oh.
No shot!
Uh-oh.
the cult of Levistus,
No shot!
Whoa.
being led by
We fucked up.
Aravice.
Oh my god.
No shot!
Ba, ba, ba.
Does
About
she
how
see
many of
me?
them does there seem to be?
Am I in front of them or are they in front of me?
They're in front of you, and their backs are towards you, and
Okay,
they're
okay,
walking
okay.
into the city right now.
Can I skulk behind them? like skulkers. Wait, maybe I should just stop
Yeah,
and
probably
tell
stop.
you guys.
I was asking how many people there are.
Yeah, how many people are there?
There is.
Wow. Wow. I am built different.
There's a pretty large group.
Uh-oh.
There's at least
Like
like a couple
in-
dozen, maybe even
What?
3 dozen.
What? Do I recognize anyone other than what's her name? Avarice. What's her name?
Yeah,
Avarice.
you had it the first time.
I'm just like Mizuma.
Yeah, you do recognize a couple of them.
Who?
You recognize Horwar is there,
Harwar.
as well as the tiefling that he was with before, like when you met
Okay.
Horwar.
Is that it?
And then the rest are just kind of just familiar faces, probably just guards that were standing
Guards.
around the castle and stuff that are
Mhm.
unnamed.
You see Alisar.
That would be dramatic. Bum bum bum.
He was disguised the whole time. Okay. I'm gonna stop meditating.
So you
Ash
come back
looks
to
up.
yourself, yeah, and then you're met with everyone watching you expectingly.
So what did you see?
The cult of Levistus is here.
What do you mean here?
They're here. I projected myself into the entrance of the city. And I saw them walking in. Dozens.
Oh,
Avarice is here.
mm,
Warwar is here.
why would they
we
bring him?
we don't want to directly fight them. I know that much.
Well, we
Yes.
probably lose.
To be expected that they would make it here. They were following us after all.
Malcolm, did you
She's in
take
your-
that tablet that we found in the last tower? Did you leave it in that safe?
No, I grabbed it.
So at the very least, unless they already know what the right is, then they have to do what we're doing already, and they won't be able to find it. So I don't know what else they could do.
But they could kill us.
There have been ravens following us. How do we know that they haven't known that we're here? You know,
Oh, they definitely know we're here.
right?
If
Oh.
they want to come fight us, they can try.
But they've been spying on us, probably, right? The whole time. Maybe.
Everything's been spying on us. The Nothics,
She's the spy master.
Avarice. I bet we're getting spied on by a
Villain.
lich too.
Probably.
They're spying on us right now.
Wait, what was that brotherhood of the traveling pants that they were in?
Well, anyway, how did you see this?
I could cast project image, or just project myself. It's kind of like my Echo Avatar or my Echo Knight thing. My shadow,
So surely we could as well. Should we try to?
but it's just me.
Should we try to talk to her?
Oh yeah, you could. She just walked into the city.
Not a
If
bad
we
idea.
all, what if we all project it ourselves, and then they won't know where we are, but they'll know where we are. You know.
That's actually an interesting idea. What if we should all do that?
Let's do
You know?
Yes, I think we
Let's
should.
do it. It's no risk, no harm, no foul, right?
Sure.
I like that idea.
All right, let's
Why
do
not?
it. I'm gonna get into position.
Everyone meditate.
Everyone except for Nova, give me
Oh,
a
man.
wisdom check.
Just flat wisdom, like no
Um,
saving throw.
Yeah, just flat wisdom. Ash, you try to project yourself again, and it doesn't work.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it to hell.
I knew you were gonna say that.
What?
I said I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay. So all of you will be able to project your image, including Velen, who will be coming with you.
I knew she was down for some fuckery.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm flipping pages aggressively.
Damn, I wanted to go visit Cora and tell her that her son was alive. But I could do ascending.
True. Okay. So yeah, so you all are projecting yourself at the entrance, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that. And you see, Avarice is currently seems like she's issuing out orders and like splitting the different cult members into teams.
Okay, we could all approach. Because we're able to control it and hear and see through it and make it speak.
This is crazy.
So you approach, and again, you hear her just kind of giving general orders to each of the groups.
And she doesn't necessarily know that it's an illusion yet.
True that.
She'd have to
Let me see.
examine it with an intelligence investigation check.
We've ascended to a higher realm of authority.
We're God. You're too late.
We're the new Ice Maiden.
It's too late to stop me.
Jesus.
I've already done it.
Are you looking something up for this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
It's been a minute since I pulled up her character sheet. Okay.
Hello, Avarice, Cult of the Vistas.
She turns around, and she looks surprised for like a split second. But then her eyes like wander up and down you all. And
Have you come to help us figure out what's going on in this city?
I see that you're all illusions. Wow, that's interesting. She kind of returns back to her like snarky self.
Okay, and?
Yes, we're here to explore just as you are. You don't see any problem with that, do you?
No, I was just asking if you're here to help us with our exploration, or if it's going to be like an independent thing.
I believe it's going to be a little independent. Sorry about that.
Oh, but what about the Arcane Brotherhood?
Yes, I'm sure Velen here knows that we all do our own independent thing. We don't need help from each other.
What's the point of
Hello
being
there,
a brotherhood?
Velen. And she gives like a little cheeky wave. And Velen will look at her and walk up a little bit more. Hello, Avarice. It is lovely to see you again. And I'm assuming that you're here to find Iralarthus's spell book and wand as well. I see that you're already probably ahead of the game a little bit. Sorry that we're a little late. We had other things to take care of, but here we are. And yes, I'm assuming that means you haven't found it yet, dear Velen. Velen stays quiet at that. Well, alright then, so I assume that you all won't find any issue with us doing a little exploration as well,
No, go right ahead. Just
Wonderful.
be careful. Don't let these people just die for your gains. There's Nothics around here, and there's other creatures that are very dangerous.
Oh, I don't want anyone to die. But it seems like you all are doing just fine, so
Well,
we should be
we're quite
fine
a
by
bit stronger than
ourselves.
your followers. I've seen Wawa battle.
Oh, cocky,
What's the
cocky.
shape?
Wow.
Also,
I think you'd be quite surprised.
we haven't seen Wawa battle,
Oh,
but we
I've
have
Yeah,
seen
we
the
have.
rest of
Wawa
them.
battling, but it's not pretty.
Just one quick question.
Rent free, rent free.
Have you all happened to have seen any kind of tall... how do I describe it? I'm not sure exactly, I guess, what it would look like, but...
She's describing me.
Any kind of black spire. I mean, everything here is black, and she looks around. You know what? Never mind, actually. I think we'll just find it ourselves.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Where are you all right now? Just curious. This is a very large city. I wouldn't want to step on any toes.
Well, we're at the court of,
Right here. Is that obvious?
What was Revion even saying? You just stop mid-sentence.
Everyone's having a fucking fever dream right now. Nothing's making sense. Everyone's like, Malcolm's having delusions of grandeur, man.
Well, I'll
War.
take that as you all don't want to give me any information, which completely fair, in all honesty.
Well, there's no Black Spire in particular that we've been to. We were in the one where we found those books that we gave to you a while ago. The one that was underground. If that's what you mean.
There's something else I'm looking for, but don't you worry about it. My team here will find it. Now, have you guys found anything anywhere that perhaps gives a good view of the city?
I'll tell you that if you tell us what this Black Spire is.
Not worth it. I'll find it on my own.
And I will also tell you where we are, if you tell us where this Black Spire is.
I don't really care.
Wow.
cared earlier.
Well, good luck in this city. It's not very
Good luck
forgiving.
to you as well.
Is Huarwar nearby?
Yeah, he's been standing there kind of in one of the teams. And he just kind of like, when he sees you, he equally also gives like a lot longer of a shocked expression before kind of like tilting his head down and kind of like looking away, like shyly.
I'm gonna approach him and say, "Oh, Huarwar, your mother's doing well. She's living in Tourmaline now. If you ever want to visit her after this, she would gladly see you."
Thanks. He continues to kind of like look away.
Stay safe down here.
He'll give a little nod.
Quite a rude cult.
Yes.
Well, Avarice,
Are you guys still
have your fun.
projecting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Avarice, for your sake, I do hope we don't run into each other. I'll say
Malcolm.
that much. What?
Was that a
What's
threat?
No, it was just. Clifton, stop looking at me like that.
It very much was a threat.
No, it was just a suggestion that you
Don't
stay out
run
of our
into-
way. That's all.
She'll smile. Oh, Velen, by the way. If we get a chance, I would love to have a private meeting with you later.
Ooh.
Once I figure out my location where I'm gonna set up. Then I'll send my raven after you. How about that?
Oh, I know a good location. Just a little further up here, there is a prison that you guys can stay in.
Very, very funny, Clifton.
I thought it was a good one myself. But also, a prison is a good place to stay if you have all the keys. Has lots
I
of
already
beds.
said I'm trying to find a place with a good view. I'm sure there are places like that around here.
There is a
Oh,
place
I
with
was-
a good view, but it's small.
I was in a good place with a good view. It's wherever this was at.
Okay. Fair
What?
enough.
Why are we just giving up information now?
Oh,
don't-
over there.
Yeah. so
Okay. And since you can kind of, from where you are, you can kind of see like a lot of the city.
This
And
is quite the good
she
cop,
kind of
bad
looks
cop,
at it
isn't
and sees this floating glass dome. Ah, it appears like you're right. Well, thank you for that. Maybe I'll go check it out.
Alright, now you give me a piece of information. This is how this works.
I never said I would.
Oh, no. See, I got you. I got you.
He got you.
What?
Yeah, you really got me. Anyway, Velen,
Wait.
I hope to see you later.
Wait a
Good
second,
luck
what?
on your
What?
adventure.
Heavy on you.
Excuse
I
me.
got you.
She walks away.
You did
Well,
not get her
also,
Revion.
You come back here.
Ignore Malcolm. We mean you no
Got
harm
yourself.
if we do meet.
Oh,
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, Clifton. I'm just saying,
She continues to walk away as
Our
you hear
interests
her
might-
giggle a little bit.
her interests might interfere with our interests, and
If they
Our
do end
interests
up
take
doing that, then
priority.
we could fight, but we don't need to be so aggressive. But anyway,
Threatening. Yeah, don't be aggressive, just be passive aggressive, like everyone else.
Alright. Maybe next time. This time I chose violence.
alright,
Yeah, so
well,
she's kind of far away now, and she's addressing the rest of her cult, but like a little bit more quietly now.
Are her gargoyles with her too?
Yeah, you see them kind of flying around up in the air.
Okay.
It seems like they might be kind of scouting. And her raven is perched on her shoulder right now.
Well, friends, I guess it's time for us to go back.
Does sound like that, and judging by the fact that Ash didn't make it here, this will be the last time we get to project quite like this.
I guess so.
Alright, I'm out of here. See you.
I'm out of here.
Bye-bye. Poof into the smoke.
Alright. So you are back in, floating within this giant dome.
Alright, maybe we should have went over some ground rules before we did that, Malcolm. She's definitely going to attack us first chance she gets now.
Why? What happened, guys?
Oh yeah, Ash, you weren't there. We talked to her. She wasn't really willing to work with us, but she said she'd do her own thing, and then Malcolm started threatening her, and that's where we
My
are.
man.
I did not start to threaten her, I just threatened her once.
Okay.
Start
well,
anything, it was just a
Velen.
one-off threat.
Velen will speak up. I don't
Speak up.
think she feels you all as a threat. She's quite cocky, and for a good reason. She is very powerful. So I would try not to anger her if I were
Is she
you
more
all.
powerful than you?
Well, after she sided with Levistus, probably, yes.
well, if we wanted to, last I checked, that area was much less than a mile away. We have that teleportation thing. We could just teleport on her, take her out right now.
Let's do it.
Right
I
now?
want to kill her.
right meow.
Yeah, we
I t-
could.
I told you before that the Arcane Brotherhood are not allowed to engage in combat with each other.
Well, then you don't come with us.
All right. You all can do what you want.
Well, then how would she kill us if you're with us?
She can kill us, just not her.
Well, like, she can't use any AoE.
So
What's-
we'll just
What are you
we use
on
her as a
about?
shield.
Yes, like Velen is our like
It's
meat
a human
shield.
shield.
Like, yes, she's like.
I know
our,
you are
like,
all very
repellent.
powerful. However, going against her plus 30
No, do you
plus of her
understand?
cult members are
No, you
quite
understand?
defeat.
You say that we shouldn't go fight her because you can't fight her because of the
Again,
Brotherhood
what
of the
are you on
Traveling
about?
Pants. No, I'm just saying it's backwards logic. You're saying we can't go fight Avarice because of the Traveling Pants.
I'm saying
code.
I can't fight her.
Yeah, I know. But
And
like,
she's
then
also
why would
saying that we
she?
shouldn't because she's very strong.
Yeah, but then why would
Yes.
she fight us?
I'm saying
If
it for
you're
your
with
own
us.
good.
She could do something to separate Velen from us.
Not if we
Or-
just
She says she
all
wants to have a
huddle
talk with me
around
later.
Velen. What if we just huddle around Velen like bodyguards or something?
Look, she says she wants to have a talk with me later. I might take her up on that offer.
How so? Are you going to meet her in person?
Yes,
What?
that is what she wishes.
Where's your secret place?
Yeah, can
Well-
we project in a day, maybe?
Or just listen around
I
the
don't
corner?
know. She hasn't set her terms yet, so we will see within time, I guess,
Why
whenever
does
she
she
sets up
control
her
you?
space. She's not controlling me.
You just seem like such a bitch, to be honest.
What is wrong with you guys today? Jesus.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Now
No,
let's
you're
get out of
telling
here
me.
already.
I'm sorry, I'm grateful that you revived me, I'm sorry.
She starts to float away. The
The
image of you just flying away.
Building.
I'll swim after her.
Oh my god.
As she's flying away, you start to hear her kind of cough quite a bit
Ooh.
as she kind of regains herself.
Medicine
What
check.
the heck?
I want to
Okay.
medicine check that.
Oh,
It's like we're all picking the most aggressive and
She's-
worst dialogue options in Baldur's Gate.
you can get me a medicine check at disadvantage because she's like far away from you now.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean she coughed, so that could mean
Medicine
multiple
check.
different things.
Oh wait, there was that thing happening to us. The city
Oh,
takes a
that's
hold on us the longer we are
right.
here or something.
Oh, do we
All right,
start
let's
coughing?
let's get moving.
Forgot about that.
Oh.
All right, so you all exit the tower.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as soon as you leave the columns, your gravity returns to normal. You can no longer float.
Okay.
That was fun.
Wait, did you say that she was delegating teams on her cult or whatever? Do you think they're gonna spread out?
Probably.
Maybe we could take them out slowly over the course of...
I don't want to kill the people of Levistus. They are
I'm just saying.
basically innocent.
I'm just saying.
If we
Oh,
must.
maybe we could... But maybe we could take out... Never mind.
All right, so what's the plan? Where are you guys going from here?
Up to the next tower.
Okay.
And also from here, can we see this tower? Does that tower look like it's one of the schools of magic towers?
So I'll say you walk up to this tower. I'll describe this one first. And after I describe this and kind of your surrounding area, I suggest we end there. Otherwise, we're gonna have to end in the middle of this tower, and I don't
Okay.
think you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you finally see the symbol on this tower. Let me make sure I grab it. Here we go.
Oh my.
And you see a strange mist envelops this tall tower. A purple symbol, reminiscent of an eye, can be seen through the haze at the top of the tower, which appears to track your movement. The entrance appears to be blocked by rubble. And then from here, this direction, you can't see the symbol on this one, but it is emitting like a pinkish glow.
Sorry, this tower over here is pinkish glow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this one's like the purplish glow. All right. And I suggest that with all of that, we've had quite a busy session.
Mm-hmm.
That we end it here, and you guys can
An
enter the
aggressive
tower first
session.
thing next.
And all it'll take is
Next session.
moving some rubble.
You think so? Maybe.
Okay. Well, good session.
But there is rubble, yeah, blocking the entrance.
Hooray!
So yeah,
That was
hooray!
pretty
We did
good.
a lot.
Did it.